Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied and ruled well for the hope of 144 and 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this, I intend this to be a quick hit. I'm talking about a knockout like the legend Mike Tyson, not that weak expedition that cash payoff that we just witnessed. No, the legend Iron Mike Tyson. Get in and put that quick work in and get out. Okay, barely sweating. All right, will be named 17 Nations Ain't Shh. You see it for yourself. They ain't shit. All right. This is a little text thing that went on between my kids, so I blotted them out. Goofy. That's what you think. Ha ha ha. And then you see what I put on there, but I didn't actually leave it. I just typed that in there and then deleted it after I got this screenshot because of that meme. It fit the scenario. So let's get these verses and get out of here. Okay. Once again, a quick hit, hope a knockout like Tyson in the second round or so. All right. This is the book of Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket. What nations? The 17 nations. Okay. 17. There are 18 nations on this earth. All right. 17 of them are nothing. All right. And are counted as the small dust of a balance. Now peep that out. The small dust of a balance. You take a scale and throw some dust on there and see if it moves. Behold, he taketh up the owls. What is that? The owlins, as a very little thing. The Lebanon is not significant to burn, nor the beast thereof significant for a blunt offering. And hey, that's funny because he told King Saul to slay Amalek and everything. And what happened? Solomon came and approached King Saul, and he heard the cattle mooing and whatnot. And what did he do? That was a direct sign of King Saul being disobedient. Talking about, I want to offer up these cattle to Yahweh Shah. He said, slay utterly everything. Okay. This is Isaiah 40 and 17. All nations before him are as nothing. Okay. And they are counted to him as less than nothing and vanity. Okay, that's the 17. So while you see all these nations out here thinking that they're lining up to say, we got next. Nah, that's not what's about to happen at all. Okay, not at all. Once again, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, starting at verse 6. Then did I consider these things. Who is he? Yahweh. He exists. He be. And they all were made through me alone and through none other. By me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Okay. And I just did the lesson. All power belongs to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Okay. Then answered I and said, this is Esdras speaking. What shall be the parting asunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first? What's that first? The era, the eon that we're in right now. The kingdom, the wicked rulership. All right. And the beginning of that follows. What follows? Righteousness forever and ever. Led by Yahweh Shai and King David under him. And then the election, the 144 and the 1/3. Okay. Then the overall nation of Yasharallah. All right. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, representing what? First of all, Rebekah was in hell of pain because two different manner of men, two different nations was actually worn in her stomach. So when Esau came out first, Jacob was saying, get over here, trying to snatch him back in. Now, spiritually, that represents that Esau is what? The end of this eon, this current time that we're in, this wicked rulership. And Jacob is the next to follow us. Not Moab, not Ishmael, not another tribe of Edom, okay? None of that. It's time for Jacob to take his righteous place on the throne, okay? For Esau is the end of the world, this current rulership, this eon, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, okay? And that's a promise. This is the book of Psalms. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And meanwhile, while I just got through telling you guys what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is playing, the end of Esau's demise and the beginning of Jacob's rise. Look what these other nations are coming together thinking. Look what they plotting on us. Look how they plotting on you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, you speckled birds that look like every other nation, but your father's seed, his heritage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let's get it. Psalms 83 and 1. A psalm of Asaph. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Hold not thy peace and be not still, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. For lo, thy enemies, who? Thy enemies make a turmoil, a loud uproar, a noise, a riot. And they that hate, what? That hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Who are thy people? Yasharallah, he prince of power. Okay, who this world refers to as Israel. And consulted against thy hidden ones. Okay, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah, okay, may be no more in remembrance. Have they not attempted very hard to do this? Hey, Edom, those vulture cultures has stolen our identity. You know, the Israelis, the Ish people, the Retish people, led by Ben Juyunat, okay? And how have they been helped? They've been helped through spiritual Babylon, Bell documents, and all these other wicked nations that allowed them to try to cover up our identity. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate. What's that? In league against thee, okay? The tabernacles of who? The tabernacles of who? Edom. And the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarnites, Gabal and Ammon, Moab's brother, and Amalek, who Esau's grandson. I always ask, if you already named Edom at the beginning, why you got to name Amalek? Because he the least of the flock, the most hated. Okay, Yahweh Shah said, I'm coming to stump his head in. The Philistines with their habitations of Trey. Ashur also is joined with them. They have Hapand, the children of Lot, Salah. So they all plotting against you, Jake. Everybody. It ain't no love. It's only hatred for you. But guess what? Here's a reply from my king, King David. Here's a reply right here. You know, you got beef. We got beef too, motherfucker. We ain't no punks. Shit. Psalms 139 and 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody man. And that's what the Lord's going to do, because he said, Jacob is a worm, and I will defend Jacob. Okay? The Lord will. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies, they take thy name in vain. Oh, surely there's no need for God. Yaldi, Noah Haradi, whatever. I made him hack this name. Fuck him. The World Economic Demon. Okay, for real. And all of them. They speak wicked of the Lord. Elon Musk, even Trump. I don't think I ever did anything to repent. You know, a fucking bastard. Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. Psalms 139 and 20. For they speak against thee wickedly, all of them, because it's in their heart. And thy enemies take thy name in vain, okay? Do not I hate them, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Do not I hate them. Remember, Bishop Nathaniel, Mr. Dollar Bill. Well, I don't hate the white man. The Lord does. I hate Edom along with the Lord. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them as my enemies. And guess what? So does Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's why he put it in our live, our heart. And we're going to end this. Once again, this was meant to be a quick hit. Get in the ring, throw them Tyson blows, and put this motherfucking wicked on the mat. Okay, starting with Edom, just like Psalms 83, starting with the tabernacles of Edom. All right, Psalms. This is Second Esdras chapter 6, starting at verse 56. And we're gonna bring this in how we brought this out. How we gonna bring this out? We're gonna take this out how we brought it in, reminding you how the Lord feel about these other nations, if you didn't know. Okay. Okay. Second Esdras chapter 6, starting at 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all the creatures, of him came we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. Who was that? Yasharallah, he prince of power, the 18th nation. Okay. Out of the 18th nation that won. Okay. 55. And this have I spoken before thee. Oh, when did he speak it? Isaiah 40. All right. 15 through 17. Oh, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because thou madest the world for our sakes, as for the other people which also came from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be likened unto spittle. Whew, that is cold. That's one of the coldest bars in the Bible. Be likened unto spittle. Think about the disrespect. And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So you carrying that bucket to a water to anywhere, and some water drop off, you ain't gonna break your neck. Okay. And lo, O Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed, disregarded as nothing, have begun to lord over us and to devour us, only for this short time though, because once again, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to put an end to all of this madness. Okay, that's his will. And once again, this has been 17 nations ain't shit. Okay. And there, look at Edom's face as he got to come to grips with that. And with that, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.